Why, good morning, everybody. I am not in a good mood this morning because it's 10:30 and I pretty much just woke up. Anywho, I want to check something, so it's going to be noisy, so I'm going to mute. Alright, I'm paranoid, so I wanted to see if my microphone stand wasn't broken. But I just woke up like an hour ago. And so I'm groggy and tired. But the only things I have in my mini fridge are a bottle of ranch and acne cream. So, no LaCroix, not sponsored, and no Pepsi, not sponsored. Can't remember if I mentioned it before. Or if it was the video that I decided not to upload. But my new obsession has been with LaCroix. I'm the kind of person who has a mini fridge for two purposes: Pepsi and LaCroix. Because I'm starting to get sick of Pepsi. And I buy Pepsi Real Sugar. But like, I'm starting to prefer Coke, and I would just buy Coke Real Sugar, but it comes in glass bottles, which does make a better flavor because of the fact that it doesn't interact with the soda. The aluminum can does, but the glass bottle is like $2 a bottle. I think like $3 a bottle actually. Jeez, I think it's like $2.94 after tax. It's a lot. It's good. They should they should just be using glass bottles all the time instead of aluminum or plastic. Because I looked it up. Glass can be recycled. I think I'll double check. Can glass be recycled? Can it be recycled indefinitely? Yes, glass is 100% recyclable and can be recycled indefinitely, just like aluminum. And so yeah, they should do glass bottles. It'll be more expensive to produce and more expensive to buy, but it'll be better. Stuffy this morning. But I am tired. So instead of let's go gambling, it's let's go fishing. It's one of the few memes I actually like. I thought it was really funny. The let's go gambling. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Oh, why am I why am I spamming it? A lot of memes aren't. A lot of widespread memes are not funny. That one is. I don't know what it is. I've seen some of the other videos that the guy did. It's just so funny how like low quality it is, like Flipnote Studios or something. Another drowned with an nautilus shell. So after that, I catch the next fish. I'll kill it. It's like the one meme that I really hate is the chill guy meme with the dog in sweatpants. I hate that meme so much. I am not a chill guy about it. Like I said, most widespread memes suck except for that one Let's Go Gambling one. That's actually really funny. Just the... What? Hold on. I wonder if it was just my screen or the map itself. Because, like... No, it's the map itself. When were those lines here? Please tell me you see what I'm talking about. I don't know when those are there. But that's enough fishing for today. So, I just wanted to check that. So, mechanism that I built to put the fish from this barrel into that smoker down there is it's just one of my favorite mechanisms I've ever built for some reason because it's simple and cheap. Well, it's not really that simple. I had to use a dropper at the end to get it up so that it would actually go in. Yeah. So we're gonna do some more exploring today. And we're gonna use the same shortcut as before. So nighttime's approaching. I had to think there because it's like sun rises in the east, sets in the west, even in Minecraft. Should have maybe waited till tomorrow to go out so that we would have more time. And if you guys are wondering when I'm actually going to go through the Nether and explore, when the Vikings win the Super Bowl. This is hard mode, and I'm a wimp. Because the Nether was literally hell. I'm just taking sugar canes so that I can the paper easier and quicker than just waiting for it to grow. Because then, be able to level up the librarian's already leveled up. I just need to level up the fisherman more, and because I can't really get string easy, I'm buying buckets from him to level him up. Which, yeah, string would level him up more. String is very hard to get. It's hard to get 20 string. Unless we go into a mine shaft, which I'm scared to. You know, like I mentioned in one of the previous videos, how I kind of wanted to build an interstate in my Minecraft world. Ice boats, interstate. Because the interstate's all about being efficient and traveling faster. Mainly in a straight line. And so if I do an ice boat thing, I call it the interstate. Ooh, a village here. Nice. So that makes 3 villages that I've found. Stealing all the hay. Because, hey, I need that. Not very punny. Alright. I'm also hoping, there's a church or one of the buildings that has a brewing stand or something. Oh, this village is a disappointment. Doesn't have the building on... Wait, nah. No, this isn't it. Is there a random hay bale there? Yeah, this village is a disappointment. Them villagers should be ashamed of them shoes. Because I came looking for something better. I wanted a brewing stand, and they don't have a building that has a brewing stand in it. So I'll just plunder their hay. Fisherman's hut. Some of these I didn't actually look through. Another fisherman's hut. And a blast furnace house. Yeah. Pretty disappointing, if I do say so myself. So now I'm gonna walk through the savannah. I make stupid, terrible song puns, na. think I used to like that song, now I really don't. It's like most songs I listened to when I was younger, I don't really like anymore. Like, I used to love the song Despacito, now I can't really stand it. And I don't really have a favorite song anymore, because my music taste changed so much. But if I had to pick, I'd probably go with Somebody to Love by Queen. Gives me chills every time I listen to it, especially that somebody to. I can't do that. But at the end, where Freddie Mercury says, somebody to love. But I can't do it just like his voice, because his voice is really hard to replicate. And I heard that one of the things that made his voice so incredible was his vibrato was much quicker. And that even if you were to slow down a Queen song, uh, you could still hear his vibrato very cleanly. And it's like a good example of his vibrato. Oh shoot, I left my boat all the way back there. I just realized that. A good example of his vibrato is the live version of Somebody to Love in Montreal. At the beginning where he goes, find me somebody, can somebody find me? And he goes, somebody to love. I can't really do it, but like, his vibrato was pretty incredible in that point. And also one thing, that live version is 7 minutes long, while the regular is 5 minutes long. Still that cool. And um the it's like Bohemian Rhapsody is like 6 minutes, but yet all the live versions of it are like 3 minutes. You know, Queen is the only artist where a lot of their songs I actually prefer the live versions of. Uh, like, I prefer the live version to Hammer to Fall vastly over the original. Like, the Live Aid version is so much better. Uh, and Crazy Little Thing Called Love, the Live Aid version of that, too, is way better than the original, in my opinion. Just feels more alive. Because the original is kind of like, kind of listening like old time rock and roll or something. And it was a tribute to Elvis, so that kind of makes sense. But I still prefer the Live Aid version. Which, the Live Aid version also has another good example of his vibrato, where after Roger says, ready, Freddy? He goes, crazy little thing I love, and his vibrato is really impressive. And there were so many Queen songs that I wish were performed live, but couldn't be because as soon as Freddie Mercury found out he had AIDS, the band and him decided to stop touring. Meaning, the last time they toured was 1987. And so it's like, I'd have loved to see I Want It All live. Well, I wouldn't see it in person, but like, I would have loved to see a live version on like YouTube or something of it. And like, I also saw an AI cover of Elvis singing Crazy Little Thing Called Love. And my friend who, same name, or yesterday, my friend, who I'll call Carson, because that's the fake name I used for him in the last video, he said to me, you know, it'd be awesome if there was a Weird Al Yankovic Fat parody done by Elvis. And I was like, oh yeah, I can just imagine that. Like, whoa, whoa. You know, Elvis, in my opinion, was the first mumble rapper, because a lot of the time I can barely understand what he was even saying. And then I also noticed Bon Jovi. He kind of slurred a lot. Like, I always hear, whenever I hear that one part of, Living on a Prayer, where it goes, we'll give it a shot. All I hear is, we'll give it a shot. I hear a B, not a V. If that makes sense. And I also don't really like country. It's like, that's not really an unpopular opinion. But like, kind of around here, a lot of people like country. I have a few stuff on country. Like cassettes and 2 records, and there's only one reason for that. My grandma gave them to me, and I just am too polite to say no. Alright, now that we're back at the village, I'm actually going to get my boat. Ooh, mine shaft down there. And also steal more hay bales. And so I would play some of the Queen examples that I was talking about, but I'd get copyright on it, and I don't get monetized, but I'd still rather not get copyright. It's like, if I were to play like 5 seconds of it, I doubt I'd get copyrighted for that. Oops, I thought I was clicking on the boat. You know, my stepmom has 2 cats. And her mom has 1 cat, who stays with her during the winter. Now, so that's 3 cats. One of them, an orange tabby cat. He's super chill. And he has a favorite person, and it's me. Every time that I'm just chilling in my bed, he wants to come and say hi. Now, I have cat allergies, but I like cats. My dog Shaggy, however, doesn't. Now, Shaggy's a tiny dog. He's very small. And so he won't cause much damage to the cats. The cats will cause more damage to him. But he used to pick on the orange one. I'm not gonna. I could say his name. Mellow Yellow. He used to pick on. Shaggy used to pick on Yellow for a while, until he was eventually like, well, Mellow's not giving me a reaction. He's just so chill about it. About me messing with him and getting all in his face. And so then my stepmom's mom's cat, a Siamese named Pretty Boy, is now the punching bag. For all, not just for Shaggy to mess around with, but for the cats and my stepmom's dog too. And like, there have been a few times where I've just been chilling around, and then I hear Pretty Boy go, meow, and then I see Shaggy humping him. It's just funny. But the funniest thing I've ever seen happen to him was, Pretty Boy was on top of a cat tower, and Mellow hops on top of said cat tower and is kind of in his face on top of him. And Pretty Boy starts meowing while Mellow starts licking him. Pretty Boy's like, meow, meow, meow. And Mellow just... and then Pretty Boy tries to get up and Mellow does a WWE super slam on him. Oh, it was so funny. And then there's my stepmom's other cat. I don't know what breed she is, but her name's Tinkerbell, and she's, to say the least, kind of an ass. I don't know, I love cats. And they're super nice. They're just so soft, and they have personality. They'll bite and scratch you. Not Mellow. He won't never do that. I've never even heard him hiss, and I've only heard him meow like once. It's like I used to have a cat named Ace before he passed away. May he rest in peace. He was a great cat. Ace, he was feisty. Like, but he loved people. I'm not trying to do that. He loved people. And he was an indoor-outdoor cat. And for years we didn't trust him outside without a leash on. He didn't like that. And eventually, whenever he got off the leash, or no, we had a harness on him for a while. Whenever he got off the harness, he would always come back to us. No matter what. And so then eventually we just trusted him to be an indoor-outdoor cat without a leash. And for every time that he was outside, he always came back. In the summer, he would be gone for a couple days at a time, but he always came back. And in the winter, he would only be gone for like a couple of hours. But he loved people. He was super talkative, super chatty. But he was feisty. It was very easy for you to piss him off. Like, he woke my dad up at morning, and my dad was just angry. He wanted to just enjoy his coffee in peace, and Ace just wanted to go outside. And you know what my dad did? He put Ace in the bathroom just because, like, I want you to shut up and leave me alone while I just enjoy my coffee in peace. And you know what Ace did in retaliation? He pooped in the bathtub. We've had good laughs about that for years now. And it was sometime in this January, I can't remember what day it was the 3-year anniversary of when Ace died. I miss him. Jeez, that's a lot of zombies. Makes sense though because of spawn mechanics. They'd all be here. No, 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 I don't want to fall. My sword's gonna break before I kill all of these guys, isn't it? Yep. I just knew it. Didn't ask why I was mining dirt with an axe, I don't know either. You know, I like, what is this, the scattered savanna or something? Whatever it's called. I like this biome. It's kind of a pain to explore around, but it's really, really nice looking. My two favorite biomes aesthetically are the jungle and this biome. I like the jungle because of the green colors and just like the overall feeling of it. Used to always build in the jungle. Still have some Minecraft worlds that I built exclusively in a jungle. I don't play on them anymore, but alright, this is gonna be a long drop. Like, you can't tell me that doesn't look cool right there. Alright, there's a bunch of ores, and I can't really afford to go mining for all of them. I already have acacia logs. I already have dark oak logs. I already have saplings for acacia, dark oak, spruce, birch. I don't have... I think I also have jungle. Yeah, I have jungle. What I don't have is... If I had a list, I could tell you. Let me look up a list. The only ones I don't have are mangrove, cherry, crimson, warped, bamboo. No, I have bamboo. And pale oak. So all of the new ones, pretty much. You know, I want to find a trail ruin. Spawn in spruce and birch forests. It's like, birch isn't a bad building material. I kind of like it. But the birch forest is just so bland. It's not even cool looking. You know, in my 10 years of playing Minecraft, I have never once found a underground fossil. I've only once found a diamond block in a woodland mansion. I've only once fished up 10 ink sacks, and I've found a pink sheep maybe 10 times. Let's go 7. Come across deep slate coal ore a few times. Never came across deep slate emerald ore. Yeah, how can you not... That's freaking floating! How can you not say this is such a cool biome? Oh, is that, buried treasure? Just trying to guess where it is. I just realized something. I completely forgot my bed. You guys were probably screaming at me while I was doing this, like, grab your bed, grab your bed, grab your bed! No, I don't know where it is. I'm like, the boat can't really go back to it. Wow, that's a coincidence. Almost exactly the right spot. Alright, let's see what you offer. Junk. I'll take the chest too. Also, hold on. Had to put some not sponsored Aquaphor on. Because my lips are just so chapped in the winter. It's like, if I sneeze, my lips break open and they start bleeding. I don't understand how anybody can like winter. Because everybody gets chapped lips. Not everybody gets allergies, and I do. But I do not understand how someone can like winter. I'm not allergic to anything that I know of besides cats. And cats, all they do just make me stuffy. Some breeds of dogs also do make me stuffy too. It's really only the fuzzy ones, fuzzy dog breeds that shed. So we're gonna make a shortcut, go to the village, or the one desert village, go explore around the desert, hopefully find a desert temple. That's kind of what my goal is right now. Oh, there's an ocean monument right here. Wow. I'm gonna keep mind of this. Also, what is... Oh, it kind of looked like a chest. Yeah, ocean monument. I'll keep mind of that so that I can eventually loot it and hopefully it has sponges. Oh, I'm tired. No shit. Of course I'm encountering bug performance issues. It's the Nintendo Switch. Okay. I accidentally pressed that button. You know, we joke around in the friend group that my friend, fake name, Carson, is the playboy. Because he's had 2 girlfriends since I've known him. Which is 2 more than the rest of us combined. Yeah. Yeah, we're a bunch of lonely nerds. I just thought of something. I don't have room for my boat, nor I already get a new bed. So I'm gonna clear out some of the random junk in my inventory bed. I don't need another record if I already have it. I already have multiple of it, so. And as a vinyl collector, that hurt to throw it away. Just to throw it in the ocean and litter it. Alright, let's search for a desert temple or something. Okay, I don't know. But yeah, let's search for a deserted temple. I'll take a desert temple. And we're also gonna make a pit stop at the village. Shoot, the sun is setting already. We're gonna have to make a pit stop at the village now. I don't have time to grab more sugar canes, so let's just book it to the village. Book it about our spawning. No, 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 baby zombie, not a baby. What am I randomly saying? It's random stuff that I can't even really understand what I'm saying. What am I saying? I don't even know. Oh my god, where's the village up there? Yeah, it's up there. I know it's up there. 100% sure it's all the way up there. I can see it. Yeah, now I can see it now. Go, 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 go! I will not die today. Or my baby zombie or something. If it even is still following me, I don't know. Okay. I don't even know if it was following me to begin with. Is that... No, there isn't a bed in here anymore. That's my fault. There's a bed in here. Sorry, dude. As long as you survive the night, you will be fine. Get out. Thank you. You're fine now. Hey, leave him alone. I may hate these guys, but... I may hate villagers. And I hate this village, but... leave him alone. He didn't do anything wrong. So after that ordeal, I didn't even pick up that bed. Forgot. Mine. So now let's go explore. Well, that's kind of a cool cave. Seems to be a very small desert biome. You know, I remember seeing a clip of Queso reacting to the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer. And he says, yeah, but will it be able to play The Legend of Zelda without looking like absolute butt cheeks? And I'm like, really? Dude, not only is that kind of amateur of a saying, but also that a game can look horrible and be fun. I will take a game that looks like crap if it's a good game. Ocarina of Time on the N64 looks like an absolute garbage game. The graphics are horrible. Absolutely horrible. But it's a phenomenal game. Graphics do not matter in a game. What the game offers does. Game Undertale. It looks like a game meant for the NES or Super Nintendo, but it came out in 2015. Yeah, I'm not going to explore any further, because I kind of already know there's nothing here, sadly. Seems there's no sign of intelligent life anywhere. I am the only person in this Minecraft world. and I'm a fish person. You know why I'm a fish person? It's because um, I got this. Well, I bought a pack off of the marketplace because I thought that it'd give me access to an add-on, but instead all it really did was give me access to a skin pack. Because the world itself was free, and I thought purchasing it would allow me to get access to the add-on for it, the add-ons for it, so that I could play on it. And the skin pack was on it, and I just, but instead it was really just the skin pack. So, and then this guy I thought kind of looked fun. So he's been my main Minecraft skin for years now. And once I get home, I will actually show you the world, because it's actually a really fun world. And now that my inventory is cleared up a bit, I'm taking this with me. Now it's going to be a long trek home. I'm just wanting to. There we go. Anyway. Is it? Yeah. So one thing about my main Minecraft world is that I remember after 1.18 came out, well, I created the world in 1.17, but I had experimental mode on. Meaning I got access to the deeper caves, and I don't think it really had the higher world generation until later. Because looking through the world and the places that I were before 1.18, they look kind of flat a bit. Besides the caves. So I don't know. But I remember after 1.18 came out, there was this one part right outside of my city where I was like, that looks different. Was that there before? And I am 99% sure I'm right. Because there was this section, and there was half of a pillager outpost cage. No pillager outpost, just half of the cage glitched there. And so I think when 1.18 came out, there was a glitch that caused that chunk to reload as a newer chunk. I don't know. It's just what I think. Home sweet home. It's nice to be back home on that little island after a long and perilous journey, where I didn't die once, surprisingly. You know, would I rather lose my levels or this fishing rod by dying? I'd pick my fishing rod, but because I can't pick, I'd rather not lose my fishing rod and my levels if I die. Anyway, let's craft that into a bunch of paper. I'm gonna check on this. You know why I go over there instead of using the gates? I'm asking because I don't even know. Alright. Librarian, I'm gonna call you Dr. Trey. Trey, I need you. For 2 emeralds. And I need you. For a bucket. So that I could level you up a little bit more. How's the smoker situation? Pretty good. Just salmon here. And I will let this cod free into the ocean. I will call him Jerry. Bye, Jerry. Hope to see you again soon. I definitely do not eat your friends. So I think now instead of doing like 2 hour long videos, which are pretty long for people, even for myself, to record, because like, sorry. This is the age of short attention spans. I rarely will. Oh, I wonder what that is. I'll grind it off. I will occasionally watch a very long form video, but most of the time it's usually just an hour. At most is what I'll watch for a long form video. And I imagine it would be the same for you guys. I've seen a couple of like 4 hour long videos in one day. But the last time I did that was, I think, October. I think I'm going to cut this video short around here. I'm not going to cut it yet. I'm going to cut it when I feel is right. Right now it does not feel right. What I want to do is get Silk Touch on my diamond pickaxe, and in order to do that, I need 30 levels. And so I think I'm just going to fish until I get 30 levels. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mute until then. So now I have Silk Touch, and I am going to use it on the one thing that I wanted to use it on. Turtle eggs. I have some laying over there. They should be unhatched. I hope. We'll find out. So there's only one egg. But that's fine. I have shears. So I'm gonna... Wait, I have shears, right? Do I not have shears? Huh. It's fine. It's only 2 iron, and I have over 2 stacks. But I want to breed some turtles. Because I like turtles. Great. When I want a turtle, it's nowhere to be found. Oh, there's one. There's 2. So, come here, my turtle babies. Well, not my turtle babies, but my turtles. Come here. I want you to make... Oh, there's 2 here. I'll just do that. I want you 2 to make love to each other. Oh, that was inappropriate. I'm sorry. What else am I putting in this here? Alright, they're pregnant now. Is that... When you're about to lay... When an animal's about to lay eggs, is pregnant, right? I don't know. I failed biology. You gonna lay your eggs? You're just gonna be lazy. The turtle's taken its time. Drowns attack baby turtles. Not regular turtles. Thankfully. So that's why I'm really worried about... How? I now have 5 eggs. And because of how drowns are, I'm not gonna start them in... I'm not gonna start them out, in the... out in the open. It's that little island that I have off the coast of my island with 2 trees. That'll be where I plant... Well, I'll plant 1 egg there and see how it goes. I'm not even sure if they can hatch on grass. I think it's only sand. So I'll work on this and replace it with sand. Actually, I have a bunch of sand in my furnace that I don't use, so might as well grab that. And I don't need trees there. So I'll remove those too. And then I'll remove the trees, and then it'll be done. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and now I'm going to, I don't know, probably take a nap. I'm tired. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and see ya probably tomorrow when I record another video eventually tomorrow. So, yeah. Bye.